Ah, hello. Hey Francisco, hey Danny, hey Lee. Arguably the best Spyro game. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's the best, but it's up there. It's definitely up there, in my opinion. Uh, and ignore the stream elements spot. I don't know why that's there. I think it's because I implemented stream elements. Like, I connected it, because that's how I got the chat working. So, yeah. And, hey Sujingu. Okay, let me just get everything situated. Dang it, I was a second off. Also, let me turn up the capture card volume a little. I noticed it was kind of quiet last time for me, at least in the recording. For my TV, I have to keep it, like, quiet so I can, you know. Let me grab my controller as well. And it already, okay. I think it acts like that on other people's streams too. Yeah, possibly. Just a weird little quirk. Also, I need to fix the capture device. It's still kind of. There you go. Turn down the volume a little. Right there. That should do it. I think. Hi, Bio, what's with the... What are you saying? I'm not sure what you're saying. Just curious, did you get a new mic? No, not really. The mic that I have is, it's the same mic I've had for years. So, no new mic.
Gems to poison the life of the world. 5 heroes must fight the forces.
Let me know if the audio is loud enough and not too loud, not too quiet.
Sergeant Bird.
Oh, that's right, the universal greeting. I forgot about that, because I couldn't tell what it was in the thing, but yeah, it's the Ba Weep Grabba Weep Mini Bomb. Yeah, that's what it is. I forgot about the universal greeting. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Just grabbing my controller. Yeah, and here she's voiced by... I don't think I knew that Zoe was voiced by Tara Strong in this, but it makes sense. I know, Amber is voiced by Tara. I know she is. I didn't know Zoe was, but... Cool. Cool beans. Game audio is good from my end? Good, good, good. And I just... Ugh, careful. I don't want to drop my headphones again. Okay. Ugh. Okay, we're good. We're okay. Just gotta situate some wires here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, press start. Load. Might need to turn my volume up on my TV, though. It's quiet on my end, because I don't know what it is about the Wii. The Wii just is loud for me. Like, I have no clue why the Wii, in particular, is just loud for my TV. It just is, somehow. Even if I'm playing on my Wii U and playing a Wii game on my Wii U, it's loud. What is it with the Wii that's loud for this TV? I don't know. Hey, Katie. Or Caddy. Yes, happy Wednesday. Okay. I'm only, also, did I say hi to you, Emperor Duelist? Hello. I'm only here for a little bit, cause later on I'm going to my sister's graduation. Oh, cool. Congrats to your sister for graduating. What is she graduating? Is she graduating, like, college or something? Okay, let's see. Can we check map progression? I want to check map. Let me see. Map.
And spend.
Okay, we have a few extra areas. So I'm guessing we'll go up a bit to explore parts of the dragon. Yeah. We have areas in Dragon Village that we have yet to explore. So we'll explore more. Let's see, we went up here. So it must be around here somewhere. Oh, college. Cool, cool. Congrats. The Wii is loud in general, no idea why. Yeah. What console is this on? This game, Spyro A Hero's Tale, came out on the GameCube, original Xbox, and PS2. I'm playing the GameCube version, because that's the only... Because, like, technically I'm playing on my Wii, because the Wii is backwards compatible with GameCube games, but this is the GameCube version of, A Hero's Tale. Little baby dragon. Yeah. He is a little baby dragon. Now let's see. I forget where it is we need to go. Was it through here? And I still have yet to figure out why my capture card does the whole, you know, blipping out of existence for a small period of time thing. I don't know what causes that. Because, like, I look at my capture card and it seems to be plugged in perfectly fine. Like, there's no loose wires or anything. So I have no idea why it's blipping out occasionally on random occasions. Like, there's no pattern to it. It just randomly blips out. And it always jump scares me whenever it does. Yes. I know, Zoe. You can get the thing off my screen now. Okay, there's a thing over there. Was I going there before? I can't remember. The CDs on GameCube are small. Yes. And they're not CDs, they're like mini DVDs, I think? Or something? Because, like, well, they're not DVDs. They're like, I don't know what they are, but they're like a custom-made Nintendo format. Nintendo was just, they just didn't want to pay, they didn't want to use DVDs because Sony made DVDs and they were still, like, stubborn in their old ways. And so they just... That's why they didn't use CDs for the N64. They just stuck with cartridges. And that caused a lot of their partners to move to PlayStation because they needed more space. Like, yeah. What is Spyro doing in Onukoro? Oh, never mind. That was for when he was in the caves. Oh, okay. Is it an older capture card? I mean, it's not that old. It's like... It's an Elgato HD 60S. I've had it for, like... 5 years? I think? And... You know, it's been working just fine all these years, so I'm not sure why it's suddenly acting weird. Have you tried other cables to see if it's just them being weird? I don't know what other cables to use, because, like, I have a very specific setup here. It's kind of complicated to explain, but it's like... It's basically... I have cables connecting to the capture card, and it's connecting to my consoles, and those consoles are hooked up to a USB hub, or HDMI hub, I should say. And it's just a splitter, like an HDMI splitter. I'm able to, like, switch between the different consoles that way, and it's more efficient. And one cable, like, goes from the splitter, one goes from the TV. It's a whole complicated scenario, and it hooks up to my computer. And, yeah, I don't know. CD means compact disc, and that's what they are. I mean, you're not wrong. I guess they are kind of like that. But, like, there's other discs that are like that but aren't CDs, like DVDs. I don't know, just different formats but similar. UMDs are even smaller. Oh yeah, I had a PSP. I still have, like, some PSP games, and I need to get a proper PSP because, like, the one I have now is a little broken and I need a new one, or I need to get one that's similar to the one I had or something. But yeah, I know what you mean. I called them mini CDs. Yeah, mini CDs. I get what you mean. Hey, Kate. Like, wasn't there mini CDs that you could put into your computer and play, like, a game on it or something? Like, I know with Bionicle, like, you would get these mini DVDs or mini CDs, and you would put them in your computer, and they would play, like, little videos of the Toa and stuff, like, or you would insert a code and you would get that Toa or something. Hey, Nick. Welcome. Let me see. What is the professor's thing?
Remember, you need 8 light gems to power this gadget.
Okay. 8. I don't have enough. Okay. I wish there was a proper map. It's hard to, like, memorize where you're going. Or where you need to go. Yeah, this is just... yeah. Many new cars don't have CD players anymore. I've heard, like, a lot of smart cars, because they're supposed to be all digital, which... I don't like cars being all digital. I don't like a car being a smart car. I don't want cars to be smart cars, because, you know, there's, like... a lot of them use subscriptions, so, like, oh, if you subscribe to this, you get access to these features. Like, excuse me, why the frick are you being a greedy... Just why? It's stupid. Like, I paid for the car. I should have access to all the features. I should not pay more money to access this stuff. I should have it all out of the box because I bought the car. And that's why I'm never buying a smart car, because... yeah, it's stupid. I like having CDs and even like cassette tapes. Like there was this, my dad had this truck, this old truck, and the truck had a cassette player in it. The truck was as old as I was, or as I am. It was a silver truck. I forget the exact brand it was, but it was a cool truck. I called the truck Stacia, because I used to name cars when I was a kid. And, the truck had a cassette player in it. It was a Nissan. That's what it was. It was a Nissan. Hold on. This game is really pretty. I wonder if this one will ever get a remake. I mean... yeah, this game has a very pretty art style. Hold on. I'm totally against that. Against what? The cars not having CD players? Yeah. I know what you're talking about. To this day, I still have that Bionicle Borak mini CD that needs a certain device to play. Never played it since 2003. Aww. I hope you're able to find a device that can play it, because... man, those... what a lost art. Just what a lost art. Having, like, little games on CDs like that was cool. It was cool. Why isn't that a thing anymore? That should be a thing. Where do I... now I'm lost. Hold on. Just need to go this way, I believe. Yeah, there we go. I forgot that some cars essentially have DLC now. Yeah, and that's why I'm never getting a new modern car. Like, if I'm getting a car for myself, I'm getting an older one. Like, the type of car I would specifically go for if I were able to get a car, because, like, I don't have a license. I mean, I might try to learn to drive and get a license eventually, but it's kind of tricky for me because of my epilepsy. I can't really drive because of epilepsy. But if I was able to drive, I would get a Mini Cooper. But not just any Mini Cooper. I would get a 2016 Mini Cooper S. I would get that. That's the Mini Cooper I want. And I would get it in blue. A nice, teal blue or something. I don't like smart cars because they might turn on us. Yeah. I prefer my technology to not be smart. The only smart technology that is okay, like, okay, when it comes to smart technology that I have in my house, I don't have much. Let's see, I have, aside from, like, smart devices like your phone or your tablet or your computers, let's see. We do have, what's it called? We have, a washer and dryer that's smart. But that's only because, like, it's, you know, electric, or what, well, it's, I mean, it's always been electric. It's just a smart, just smart washing machines, and, you know, whatever. And, I have my TV. My TV is a smart TV. I'm able to stream, or, you know, watch streaming on it and stuff. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to smart devices in this house. We don't want a smart house. Smart houses ain't the way to go. Just, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, hi, Miyu. People that can't drive are still cool. I mean, yeah, it's just... It's just tricky for me to do stuff because, you know, I can't really have very much independence because of stuff like that. I don't know. I'm working on. Ooh. I didn't realize this was here. In April, my friend and me will go to watch the Mario Galaxy. Yes. That's gonna be fun. I know I'm looking forward to watching the movie when it comes out. It's funny how it's coming out on April 1st. I know I keep mentioning that, but still, it's funny that it's coming out on April 1st. Some CDs are as small as GameCube games. Uh-huh. No, it's not that. I'm against the subscription thing to have the features enabled for your... Yeah, that too. You know, I wish I could do a lot of things. Yeah. Ooh, egg. Okay, we found something. Oh, you got an arrow, okay. I don't know if that was a Nork, but that looks like more like an elf, or not an elf. It just makes me think of the, a troll, like the trolls in, I don't know, Skylanders. It's like the trolls kind of look like Glumshakes or something. Anyway. My father has a smart fridge. Oh boy. I hope when my family replaces our fridge, because our fridge is like on its last legs. I hope when we get a new fridge, it's not a smart fridge. We don't need a smart fridge, just a normal fridge, please. They're colored like Easter eggs. Oh yeah, they kind of are. Hey, Malwart, welcome. Imagine we don't actually get the movie on April 1st because Nintendo hates us. I mean, they keep advertising it as April 1st, so if they did that, that would just be false advertising. I doubt it. I doubt it. Have you seen a movie of... Yeah, I've seen K-Pop Demon Hunters. It's a fun movie. It's good. Dragon egg, cool. Let's cook it. No, we're not gonna cook the egg. That's... that'd be cannibalism. Plus, we made a promise to the mother dragon to get her eggs back, so... The movie is supposed to be April 2nd. No, it's April 1st. Look at all the ads and the trailers. It keeps saying April 1st. Nothing much, Mel. What about you? Does dragon taste like chicken? Well, yeah, what does dragon taste like? Honestly, I don't want to know. I wouldn't eat a dragon. Dragons are too cool to eat. They're too exotic. I'm not eating a dragon. Who eats dragon? Come on. And we're in the professor's lab again.
Spyro, you found the secret entrance to my lab. Well, I'm busy right now, so let me show you the not-so-secret exit.
Yeah, thank you, Professor. Okay. I think that's everything in this area, aside from over here. Can we go over here now? You must destroy all 10 dark gems within the realm to break down the... Okay, I'm dead now. My car is 14 years old, 2012, Accord, no smart features, no subscriptions, no malware updates, no complex electric stuff. Yeah, I mean, my family, we have an Acura that's around from that year, and it's still good. It's still working like a charm. You know, it's still a good car. No smart, nothing. You know, it still has a CD player and a GPS and all that, but it doesn't have like anything like electric or smart. You know, it's a good car. They probably taste like catfish. Be careful which fridge you go for. My family bought a new fridge and it was faulty day one. Turned out... thank you, anonymous person, for the $10. Yeah, it doesn't show who it is, because it just says anonymous, but thank you. Anyway, be careful which fridge you go for. My family bought a new fridge and it was faulty day one. Turned out that one had been causing trouble for a lot of other people. Okay, good to know. We'll make sure to check the fridge we get. Make sure it's got good reviews and, you know, is a good fridge. I ate me some spaghetti. Cool, cool. Where am I thinking about the Super Mario Galaxy amiibo? Huh? Oh yeah, 10 card hype. Yeah, rip. If we kept our very first car, we would have to wind the window down manually, which is hectic. Thing like electric windows better. Oh yeah, like, the truck that I mentioned that we had, it had one of those manual window cranks. Which were kind of annoying, kind of tedious, but eh. Yeah, I agree the button windows are just better. Okay, so we are missing a bunch of gems. Let me check the map.
Feel free to browse my fine wares, Spyro, and spend.
Still missing some stuff. Where am I supposed to... Forgotten Temple. Actually, am I supposed to... Yeah, let me just go there. Okay. Those were basically free workout. What are you talking about? I guess, but it took me a while to put the window down. If you buy a 2026 basic Jeep, like very basic, it still has the hand crank to roll down windows. Really? Interesting. Some cars in the past are illegal nowadays, though. I guess it depends on, like, the safety features it has. Like, maybe some of them are just too dangerous. I don't know. Things worth doing take time. Yeah. I seriously need to work on managing my time and tasks better, because there's some stuff I really want to work on and get started. I always struggle to, like, manage tasks and do stuff, and... Shut up, moneybags, I'm busy. Yeah, I just always have a struggle with, time and task management and all that jazz. It's... I don't know. Okay, so there was a... to open this. Got it. Checklist? Oh yeah, I mean, I could do a checklist. I don't know, I've always kind of struggled with managing things. Oh, I didn't realize we had a key. Good, we got an egg. Duct tapes Moneybag's mouth, then rips the tape off. Do you have a calendar? I mean, there's my calendar. There's like the calendar app on my tablet, but I don't use it. I should probably use it, but yeah. Also, Bio, what you said earlier about this game looking pretty. Yes, this game has a very pretty art style. I have a soft spot for games of this era from the 2000s that just have this very distinct, cartoony, stylistic art style. Ow. I just dig this. Get a physical calendar. Technically, I do have a physical calendar from, like... But it's, like, an older calendar. It's, like, from many years ago. I could get a calendar, but I'm not sure how good it would help me. I don't know. Because, like, setting a date for something is fine. I can do that, but I don't see how a calendar is gonna help me with managing my tasks and time. Hold on, where's the other, mouse? Get a smart calendar? Is that even a thing? What's a smart calendar? Maybe a calendar book? I don't know. Planner? Yeah. That you can carry with you. Yeah, I don't know. Ow. There's like... I don't know, there's tasks I've always struggled with because I just never learned it, or... I'm good, leave me alone. Yeah, yesterday was St. Patrick's Day, that's true. I think it's a tablet that acts like a calendar, I don't know, I found it online. And I'd rather just use a calendar app in my tablet I don't need to buy a smart device for that. Okay, the electric breath, got it. We'll do that. I think we'll get that in a bit. I actually went to afford my rent this month. Yeah. Like, you know what now that I think about it, people often, this is sort of related, give me a moment, bear with me. People say like, ow, shoot. People say like, characters like Tom Nook from Animal Crossing are greedy, but nah, Tom Nook, he isn't. Moneybags was the greedy one. If you want to find, like, a greedy bear... Well, I mean, Tom Nook is not a bear, he's a tanuki, but... Whatever. My point is... Moneybags is worse. No, well, not really, because, like... Here's the thing about Tom Nook. Sure, like, you have to pay your loan and everything, or whatever, but he is generous with it. He gives you a house, and he lets you pay off your loan whenever you want. Like, there's no time limit. You can pay it whenever you wish. Like... He's actually a decent guy. If you think about it. He wants our taxes. Okay, now somebody that is greedy looks Luther. Yeah. At least Moneybags has a fun personality in this game and isn't just greedy. Yeah. I mean, he's always had, like... He's always been in, like, a... Shoot. Whatever. My point is... Moneybags is worse. No. Mr. Krabs is greedy. I mean, yeah, he is. You're not wrong, he is. Characters like this are just... They keep reminding me why I hate greedy scumbags. Anyway. If you have money to spend, I'm here to relieve you of the... Yeah, like, what burden? I'm good. I'm good. There's no burden. I'm just being safe here. Okay, yeah, we need to get to that gem up there somehow. Ow. Yeah. Mr. Krabs is a yeah. Okay, I still need to figure out how to do this. Because, like, I know this is... I think this is just an ability we have yet to learn. We just have yet to learn how to do that. Okay, One thing Mr. Krabs and Moneybags have in common. You can technically eat them. Okay, that's random, but... Yeah. Shut it. Random croc. I like cartoonishly greedy characters, not true greedy ones. Yeah. I prefer a cartoony villain over a real villain, in all honesty. Because at least the cartoony villains are fun. Hey, Venom. I need to... What would you call a person that is greedy, that likes to pay off people to keep them quiet? I don't know. Like Skeletor? Yeah, Skeletor, he's a funny villain. There's a lot of cartoony, funny villains. I know a lot of real greedy people, and it's mostly people that own businesses. Yeah. Like... I'm not gonna get into this, because I wanna keep it pleasant.
Thanks for rescuing me, Spyro. My name's Blink. Blink the Mole.
A mole, huh? Do you know the professor?
What? You think 'cause I'm a mole, I must know every other mole in the world? I'm just kidding ya. The professor's my uncle. He built me these gloves to give me special abilities when I'm exploring underground. Yep, I bet I'd make a great sidekick. If it weren't for my fresh aerophobia.
Fresh aerophobia?
That's right. I actually have a fear of not being trapped deep underground. I know, it's kinda weird. So, how about I dig a hole and do some exploring?
Okay. Yes, he is. He literally just said that. You don't need to state the obvious, Lee. I might make my own video game one day. I mean, same. I plan on making my own games as well. I need to just learn how to do it. There's this course I've been meaning to take. I just need to do it. I need to sit down and do it. Okay, Blink. He's one of the few characters we can play as in this game. I keep hearing people say they don't like Blink's gameplay, but I don't mind his gameplay. It's not that bad. I still want to try it. Oh, the whole, yeah. Coding is the hard part. Yeah. Do you know if this was Jackie Chan Adventures? You wouldn't know if the nephew was from the brother or sister because Jackie Chan's nieces. Dude! Why do you have to bring up such random... I don't want to think about it, please. I don't want to think about this crap. Let's not. Let's move on with that. Let's move on from that. Please don't. Please don't. Do you require a dev team to collab on developing a game? I mean, it is helpful to have extra people to help you. I have a few friends who can help me, but yeah. Hey, Mikhail, or Michael, thank you for the raid. Yeah, I'll pull up the raid screen real quick. Okay, welcome, Raiders. We have, Mikhail and, Giga Gamer, hello. How are you guys? What were you, streaming? Oh, you're streaming Mario Party 7? Cool, cool. How'd that go? I mean, Team Cherry is only 3 people. Yeah, like, there's small teams of people, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Whatever. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Moving on from any potential uncomfortable topics, let's keep it pleasant. Let's keep it wholesome. Okay. Search for the dragon egg. Let's go. You finished Grand Casuals, Mario? Cool. Okay, explore the underground tunnel, destroy the dark crystals. Okay. Yep, I'm always keeping it pleasant. Yeah, but you did bring up a topic that was kind of weird. Maybe don't. Maybe don't bring up random topics that are kind of weird. Thank you. I know you didn't mean to, but... I just don't want to think about that. Do you want to try for a... Come on. Oh, hey, Real Son. Welcome. Game's coming along well, for the most part. Okay, that's right. That Spyro is a dragon. Yes, hello, Star Fox, welcome. Well, I wouldn't be weird if I would explain it better, but oh well. Yeah, you just brought up an unrelated topic, and I don't know, I don't know if it, I don't want to think about it, I just don't want to think about that. I want to just not get anxious about weird topics, I just want to keep it pleasant. So let's move on from any potential negative stuff and just focus on some wholesome stuff. We're playing a Spyro game, we're having fun. Ow. Okay, where do we go from here? Press and hold L, first person. What? Oh. Wait, what? What am I doing here? Hold on, what? Have you played this one before? I have fond memories playing it as a kid. Yeah, I played it before once, like, many years ago. So this is just my first time playing it in a long while. It's been like 10 years or something like that. Love my tubby kitty saying something positive. Yeah. I don't know if I'm tubby per se, I'm... whatever. I'm not gonna bother. My IRL friend likes Spyro. Nice, nice. Okay. How do we get up here? Do we have to jump up here? I think we have to climb. Maybe. Just hard to see with the red. What do I do? I see the branches, but I don't see how to get out. Tubbies are like cats with stripes. Oh. I mean, I don't have stripes, but okay. This character looks like he belongs in the Sonic universe. Maybe? I mean, I don't know. Some wall and floor surfaces with loose rubber can be dug using the claw. Use X. Okay. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Yeah, he could potentially. I can see it. Okay, bombs. There's a thing up here. Where are you coming from? Oh, I see the spawn point. Okay. You know, I can't think of a mole Sonic character off the top of my head. And I've read Archie, Fleetway, and manga and the French comics, so... Yeah, I don't think there are any mole Sonic characters. Now that I think about it, I don't think there are. We're saying mole characters, Mal. Not, you know. Maybe there are some and we just don't know, or can't think of any? I'm not sure. Okay, isn't there something down here? Okay. It exists, just a minor character. Okay. No, like, I mean, I know what you mean. You read it wrong. But we're not male, mole. We're saying mole. But I get your thing. You know what Blink reminds me of? His design? His design looks like a Jumpstart character. He looks like he's from Jumpstart. He looks like he's come from the world of Jumpstart. That's what I'm thinking of. I need live action Big the Cat. That would be funny to see. Okay. What's up here? Ow. Ugh. Okay. It's just over there. I miss playing Jumpstart music. Oh man, there was... Okay, growing up, I played the World of Jumpstart. It was this online, like, virtual world game, you know, like all those virtual world games we had as kids. I played a lot of those growing up, and Jumpstart was, like, one of them. Jumpstart was one of the few virtual world games where I actually had a subscription. There were 3 games I had subscriptions for. It was Jumpstart, Club Penguin, and Animal Jam. Those were the 3 games I grew up playing that had... where I had a membership. And... man, I miss those games. Club Penguin isn't around anymore, you know, that got shut down, and... I mean, it has fan-made servers, at least. But, yeah. Jumpstart, the company that ran Jumpstart, went bankrupt. So that no longer exists. Animal Jam is still around, thankfully. I don't know how it is still around, but I'm glad it's still around. I've been playing it again recently in my own time, and it's still fun. For the most part. For real, I want a live-action Sally Acorn. Yeah. An old gym was so good years ago. Yeah. It's still, like, a good game. It's still fun, but it has kind of been trickling in terms of quality. It's past its prime, but... I mean, I still enjoy it for what it is. I don't know, we are... frick. We are lacking games like that we used to have. You know, games from back in the 2000s and early 2010s that were virtual world games. They were safe online spaces for kids. You know, they were well moderated for the most part. I mean, some were, some weren't. The ones I played were well moderated. We're just lacking those kinds of games, you know? We don't have very many games like that anymore. I mean, sure, there's Roblox, but... I'm not gonna get into that because, you know, Roblox has issues that I don't want to bring up because I want to keep it wholesome. But yeah, I wish we had more, games that were like those back in the day. Those were fun. Neopets still exist too. Oh yeah, I never played Neopets, I don't know, it just never interested me. Club Penguin, I do miss Club Penguin too, yeah. What are some of your favorite games of all time? I don't know, man. I can't pick favorite games. I mean, there's so many games I love, I can't really pick. Okay, see you, Muse. Have a good one. I miss Flash games. Yeah, Flash games were fun. Like, there are some Flash games that were managed to be archived and, like, put into a new format to play, thankfully, but many of them are just lost media, and it sucks, because, like, Flash games, Flash was fun. Flash was simple. Ow. It was fun. Like, growing up, I would not only play, like, virtual world games on the computer, but I would also, like, go on websites, like, I would go on, like, Disney or Nick Jr. and just play Flash games that they had that were based on their shows, and they were simple but fun. There's a lack of games like that. They're just simple but fun games to play. I feel bad for kids today. They're just lacking good quality, fun games. I mean, there's still good games. But when it comes to, like, online games, I don't know. Ugh. I don't know, there's just a lack of them. Oh my gosh, you stupid spider. Henry Stickmin and Papa's. Yeah, I need to play the Papa's games. Those look fun, because I heard they got, like, remastered and ported to Steam. I need to play those. I thought the Flash games went away because of the one download going away. No, it was because Flash Player got discontinued. Adobe just got rid of Flash Player because it was old and... yeah, it ruined a lot of parts of the internet. The Flash was a big part of the internet. There was Flash animations, Flash games. It was a big part of the early internet. And it sucks that it's no longer a thing. Dupe up his Freezeria. I'll check the Papa games. They do look appealing. I like their art style. I'll see about playing those. Well, yeah, if you don't have online games to play, you have to find games around in the house. Yeah. And, I have plenty of games to play. When it comes to, like, games I play, I mostly play on console. I don't play on computer that much. I mean, sometimes I do. But, for the most part, I just play on console. Okay, before we break this, I need to... because I can't remember if, if it kicks us out when we get all the gems, or... oh, you stupid, stupid spider. I hate when they snipe me like that. Don't you dare snipe me. Did I miss anything? Console is way more cozy. Yeah, you can sit on the couch, all cozy up in a blanket, and just game. It's cozy and fun. Even though I never played it too much when I was a kid, it would be good if they remake Oregon Trail. Yeah, because Oregon Trail is very old. They should remake that game. They should do that. I kind of want to get the Game Boy and forget about the internet for a while. I know what you mean. Like, I've had cases where I'm just tired of internet stuff, and so I try to, like, play an old game or something. Like, I'll play, like, a game from my childhood. Play an older console, just something I'm in the mood for. Or maybe I'll watch, like, an old movie from when I was a kid. I've been doing that a lot recently. Just trying to get back the vibes. The good vibes, where I wasn't anxious about things, you know? Okay, I think we're good? Yeah, let's break this gem. I kinda want to... oh wait, I read that already. Nah, that spider was camping. Oh, he was, for real.
I found you a dragon egg, but I'd love to get out of this fresh air and look for something even better.
Okay, thank you for the egg.
Should I try again and see if I can find you a light gem?
I mean, we might as well do it again. Just to get it out of the way. But Pixla, the spiders are just doing their job. What job? What are they doing? What's their job here? Now, the Game Boy was great back in the day, but the Game Boy Color is better. Or, even better, the Game Boy Advance. The Game Boy Advance. Peak. My sister had a Game Boy Advance. I didn't have a Game Boy. I grew up with the DS. But my sister had a Game Boy Advance. She didn't have the SP model. She had the original model. She had to use, like, one of those lights that you put onto it. That had, like, the bendy thing on it. It was like a bendy straw, but it was a light. It was neat. Even though it was, you know, it was neat for what it was. I'm currently working on Pokemon Omega Ruby. Aw, nice. I have Alpha Sapphire. That's the one I have. I was playing Resident Evil 2 Remake earlier. Cool. It's only better because I don't like black and white. I mean, yeah, color is obviously better. That's a good nostalgic movie. What's a good nostalgic movie you recommend? Tricky. There's a lot of great nostalgic movies from my youth that I really love. One of my childhood favorites that I recently got on DVD. I'm surprised I never got the DVD of this sooner, but I remember watching it on my old PSP when I was a kid. Like, my dad downloaded 3 movies onto the PSP. One of those movies is Surf's Up. That movie lives rent-free in my brain. I love that movie. It's a comfy, cozy movie. It's a comfort movie for me. Just a fun, tropical, beachy movie that's good for, like, the summer or just good vibes. It's just a fun movie. What a gem. The other 2 movies that were on my PSP were Megamind and WALL-E. Those are also great movies. There's just so many movies I love. I grew up watching a lot of movies from, like, Pixar, DreamWorks, etc. I had a lot of DVDs. We had a DVD player. We had this homemade movie theater in our basement. It was like basically a projector with a projector screen. The screen wasn't like very big compared to TVs of today because it was like standard definition. But it was still pretty cool. It felt big for me because, you know, I was a kid at the time, but it still was pretty cool. We were able to play Wii games on it and watch movies on it. And it was just a cozy, cozy time. Eventually, when I, like, move out or move to a new house or something, I want to make my own movie room. But make it like that, but better. I just miss that cozy vibe of that movie room. Well, if you're going to pick Game Boy Advance, I'd rather have Game Boy Advance SP because it has the backlight and you can charge it. Yeah, that too. I like the SP look. I wouldn't mind having an SP, but I have a DS Lite, so I can just play Game Boy games on my DS. I actually have, like, Mario Kart Super Circuit that my sister had. My sister actually had a Spyro game. She had one of the GBA Spyro games, but we don't have that copy. I don't know which one she had, but she had one of them, apparently, from what she told me. Shark Tale? Yeah, Shark Tale's not bad. Color all the way. Racing Stripes. Racing Stripes, what? That's the second time I've been told about Surf's Up today. Really? That's funny. Chicken Little. Yeah. I'll have to give it a rewatch. Yeah, if you haven't watched it in a long time, sure, why not? I think it's free on YouTube now, and it's also on Tubi. So, yeah, go ahead and watch it whenever you want. It's a fun movie. Yeah, I watched Tangled. Tangled's a great movie. I loved using a VHS player. Yeah, VHS players are neat. Like, I didn't have one myself, but, in my Sunday school class, we had this TV hanging up on the wall, and it was one of those, like, bulky TVs, you know, and it had a VHS player in it. and I'd watch VHS that my teacher had of like VeggieTales and Scooby-Doo, and just a fun pastime. Anyway, let's get going with the gym thing. Oh boy, Surf's Up 2. That movie is yeah, don't bother with Surf's Up 2. It's not that great. It's I don't know. Surf's Up 2 is weird because the whole point of Surf's Up 2 is like they have like WWE stars. And it's just a weird movie. Like, I don't know. It's just a disappointment. Everyone in the fandom is like, yeah, this movie doesn't exist. Like, that's how bad it is. And it was like never released to theaters. It was only a straight to DVD movie that came out in like 2017. So yeah, don't bother with Surf's Up 2. Just don't. Just focus on the original. Yeah, VHS players is good, but the cassette eventually delete itself, I heard. Yeah, it like rots if you... yeah. DVDs are just better quality. Scooby-Doo is a good Christian dog, we love him. I used to have Rugrats and Lion King on VHS. Huh, cool. Okay. I need to get, like, a PSP like I had as a kid. I had the PSP 2000, I believe? That was the model I had. I have a PSP, but it's, like, not the model I had as a kid, and it's also kind of busted. Like, it won't keep charge. Like, it only turns on if I plug it in. And that's a problem with a portable device, so, I need to just get a 2000 model. The battery on this model is, like, kind of bloated, but it's not, like, it won't blow up or cause a fire or whatever, because that can happen with the batteries, so you need to be very careful. But this one just can't keep a charge, so because it can't keep a charge, it just doesn't, you know. So I just need a new PSP. Do you have any upcoming games you're excited about? I'm looking forward to Tomodachi Life, the new Tomodachi Life. The new Pokemon games look cool. I can't remember what else. There's probably others, I just can't think of them. And there are... oh, they do say Spyro 4 is supposedly gonna come out this year, or sometime soon. It just has yet to be revealed, but hopefully it gets revealed soon. I will try to get my Spyro video done this week. I got pretty much everything ready, I just need to edit it. Which shouldn't take too long. Editing a video together isn't that long, especially if the video isn't that long, and this video is not that long at all. So, it won't take long to edit. The greatest superhero movie I would say is Superman with Christopher Reeves. Eh. I watched Mortis once, not bad. I think it's the only... Yeah, when it comes to superhero movies, I mean, they're not bad, they're fun, but I don't know, I just don't care for superhero stuff all that much. That's just me. Just me. Ow. Great, Sparks is gone. Oh, no, never mind, he's fine. Hey, DOI. What's the Spyro vid gonna be about? Basically it's my ideas for Spyro 4, not predictions, just my ideas. Like, if I were to make Spyro 4, I would do this. It's just my ideas for a Spyro 4. That's what it is. Okay, I need to shoot these guys. I need to snipe them. What if your ideas become real? If they do, I would pop off so hard. Like, I would be like, did they watch my video? What the frick? How? Obviously I don't think it will because, you know, I don't get noticed by by developers because I'm a small YouTuber, but, you know. Though there was this one game developer that it was like some random person I never heard of or whatever. They made their own like game, and they emailed me and sent me like a code for their game on Steam, and they're like, "Hey, just thought you would be interested in like checking this game out because your character is a cat and this game has a cat character," and I'm like, "Okay." I have yet to play it. I mean, it's in my Steam library, but I have yet to play it. Okay, how do I need to get up there. Come on. Or, okay, no, there's nothing here. Sorry, it's kind of dark in here. Sometimes it's hard to tell what I'm looking at. Someone had... I mean... I'm not sure what I would be added to. I'd mostly do platformers, because I'm a sucker for 3D platformers. Heck, I want to make my own. That's my plan. I've been wanting to make my own game for like over 10 years now. Or, no, just 10 years, yeah. For 10 years now, I've been wanting to make my own game. I just have yet to get the ball rolling because I struggle to... You know, I procrastinate a lot and struggle to learn things because of my dyslexic brain. I just have a very unique way of learning things. I need to learn through a mixture of visual, audio, and action. I need to just mess around, see what sticks. If I'm stumped, I look up a tutorial or something, and I can learn things, especially like tech stuff, like, ow, you stupid spider! Like, I'm definitely a fast learner when it comes to software. That I can learn pretty well. If you woke up one day with $1 billion, what would you do? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I would do with that amount of money. I would probably, like, use that money for... Probably to start up my own studio, gaming studio, just to make things, make good things that can inspire people. Like games, and, maybe animated movies or cartoons. You know, I would make some stuff that can make people happy and bring them joy and... Ow. No. And, I would also... If I have, like, spare money, you know, if I have money I don't know what to do with, I would donate it to some good causes, you know, help people. That sounds like a fun goal. Yeah. Maybe you could be a side quest NPC. I could design you a character for the game. Maybe, I mean... Mal, if you want, you can like, just contact me on Discord and we can, like, talk about character game stuff. Because I have ideas that I've written down for my own games that I still need to, like, put together properly. In, like, some kind of document. Like, when it comes to my game, I did start with the development. I got some progress, but it's very minor progress, and, like, I have, like, a few friends helping me, but it kind of... The progress kind of got stumped because of life and procrastination. We started making it in Unreal Engine 4, then we tried to move it to 5, but that didn't go anywhere, so now I'm thinking of doing it in a new engine like Godot, because Godot is, like, easy to learn. And the game I'm making is not going to be too graphically crazy, it's going to be, like, stylized graphics. So I would probably just try to learn Godot. If you don't mind, I could DM you tomorrow about it. I mean, yeah, that's fine. If you're in the Discord and everything, yeah. Okay, I need to... Let me just try to jump down here. There we go. Okay, let me shoot this spider. Ow. Okay, that was my bad. I just forgot what the shoot button is. I pressed R because I thought that was shoot, but no. That's the bomb. I need to shoot with another button. Unreal Engine seems complicated to learn. Yeah, like, the only thing I was able to learn to do in Unreal Engine was, oh, what's it called? It was the landscape mode. It was the ability to make the landscape. It's very, very minor. I didn't make much progress with that. Yeah, I just need to properly learn. Godot. I think Godot would be easier for me. A friend of mine actually sent me a course that I can take, a free course that is, like, very good for getting started with, Godot and making a game and everything. Teaches you what you need to know in order to develop a game. So, I just need to sit down, take that course, and yeah. I also need to upgrade my computer. I need to either get more RAM or get a new graphics card. Because, like, my computer's not that old, but I do think I need an upgrade. It's just been kind of slow recently. Granted, it's mostly because of the D drive taking up a lot of space. I just need to, like, figure out how to move things from the C drive to the D drive, or just get an external drive. I don't know. I need to figure out the storage issue. Hey, if you got more game dev skills than most of us, or I mean, maybe. The only other experience I've had with game development is, trying to make some maps in, Dreams. You know that game, or technically it's not a game, it's like an engine. It was made by, Media Molecule, the same people who made Little Big Planet. And, it's basically just a game engine. You can make your own games in it. Pretty cool. Sadly, it hasn't taken off like Little Big Planet has, and that's a shame, because, it's pretty cool what you can do with it. Oh no, not the bomb. Not the bomb! Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Oh yeah, I've seen some cool stuff in Dreams. Yeah. Yeah, Little Big Planet got discontinued and the servers got shut down and it sucks. Like, Sony, bring back Little Big Planet. We need Little Big Planet back. Use your family-friendly IPs more. I literally made a video talking about this. Sony has family-friendly IPs, they just don't use enough and they need to use them more because, I don't know, there's too much... When it comes to games nowadays, there's not enough family-friendly stuff. I mean, there is family-friendly stuff, but it feels like there's not enough of it. Like, come on. Okay, now where's the final gem? Rod monkeys. I want to play a little guy, I never... Yeah. I played, Little Big Planet is actually my introduction to PlayStation. My first PlayStation game was Little Big Planet on the PSP. And, that's what got me into PlayStation. And stupid spider, get out of my face. Yeah, and then when I got my PS3, my dad got us a PS3, like, it was late. It was like, got us a PS3 Slim, got it around 2013, I think. Yeah, and we got, Little Big Planet 2. And, yeah. I love Little Big Planet. Okay, it's over there. The music for this section is pretty fun. Oh yeah, this game has a pretty good soundtrack. I enjoy it. Okay. Careful. Which do you think is better, the soundtrack or the game? Why would you ask which is... Like, I know there's cases where the soundtrack is better than the game, because maybe the game sucks, but the soundtrack is good. I get that, but like, in my opinion, the soundtrack is part of what makes a game good, you know? You need a good, memorable soundtrack. Okay, is there a gem down here? I can't see. Okay, there's nothing here. Where am I missing the gem? There's a gem somewhere. Come on, don't fall into the mud again, Blink. Not many games have good soundtracks nowadays. I mean, there's some good games that still have great soundtracks, like Nintendo games are still have bangers. But yeah, there's plenty of games that just don't have, like, memorable soundtracks. Like, I've played games that have good soundtracks, but they're not very memorable. Like, for example, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, I mean, it has some great music, but it's not, like, as memorable as, say, the, original, trilogy, like, on the PS2. Like, that... The PS2 games just have banger soundtracks. Like, they are so memorable. But when it comes to, like, games from, like, the Future Saga and so on, they're just not very memorable. Because they're more cinematic. And while cinematic music can be really memorable, it just, I don't know, it feels like they're not memorable enough, like, when it comes to games. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Memories of Orbit 2026, the Skate Series 2025, both have phenomenal soundtracks. Huh. Okay. Good to know. Stupid spider! Stop shooting me with your freaking webs. Okay, where do I find the crystal? I think there's like a thing somewhere. There's like there's the passage thingy. Yeah, and the startup menu for the PlayStation 2 was great. Yeah, it's great. One of my favorite video game startup menus of any console. And I never even had a PS2, but I would like one. I'd like to have a PS2 if I can get my hands on one. That would be nice. Okay. Can get over there. Come on. Wait, there's not a crystal over there, was there? Did I miss a crystal over there? Am I seeing something? Let me check. Oh wait, never mind. That's just the... That's nothing. That's just the power-up thingy. To go back here? No. Where's the gem? Where's the last gem? Yeah, I'm trying to find the crystal, but I don't know where it is. Never forget that Sackboy meme where he makes a face of disgust. Yeah, like he makes this face like he's seen the most horrific thing, and he looks so scared. Like, man. I really, really hope they make a new Little Big Planet someday. Or just take the original trilogy and, like, port it to new consoles. Like, take the original trilogy, put it in a collection, bam, port all the games together. Like, just do that. Come on. Easy. Easy money. People will love it. Ugh, frick! Where is this last gem? Where is it? It's around here somewhere, but I don't know where. Run, Sackboy, Run was hard. I never played Run, Sackboy, Run, but I remember seeing it on, like, PlayStation Store and just thinking the title was funny. Isn't it like an endless runner or something? I might have to get my phone switched to a Samsung. I mean, if you want to, it's up to you. I don't know, I never owned a Samsung phone. I always had, like, an iPad. I never had my own phone. My sister once said I was an iPad kid, but I don't think I count because I've had an iPad since I was, like, 12 or 11? Or, no, 12 or 13. Yeah, it was something like that. You know, the difference between an iPad kid and someone like me is because when people think iPad kids, they think of, like, kids who've had iPads since they were toddlers, and I obviously didn't because, you know, iPads didn't exist when I was a baby. So, you know, I got an iPad when I was, like, entering my teens, you know? Yes, my phone is being unusable. Okay, then yeah, if it's bricked, then yeah, time to upgrade. I had to upgrade my iPad because it was, like, bricked and I couldn't draw on it anymore. And I used my iPad to draw. So yeah. Also, thank goodness there's no freaking, you know, thank goodness there's no lives in this game. iPad would be good. I mean, it is good. I mean, that's what I use to draw. And I use it to animate, and you know, it's good for what it is. Yeah. Why don't you grab the thing, Blink? When I was younger, I was strictly a DS/Game Boy kid. I mean, I was like that too, you know. I grew up with the DS and the PSP. So I know what you mean. I'm sorry, this is taking longer than anticipated. I'm just trying to get over here, because I'm, you know. I have a 9-gen iPad. I'm watching the stream on right now. Oh, nice. My iPad is the iPad Pro 3rd gen. Yeah, that's the one I have. Okay. Now, if we jump up here, we should be good. I think this is where we need to go. Or not. Or is it? No. Crud, where do I go? Where's the gem? Where is it? Locate gem. Where is it? Where's the gem? Where's the final gem? See spiders, but I don't see the gem. When I had my Game Boy, all I would play is Sonic. Oh yeah, the Sonic Game Boy games. I heard those are great. Sonic Advance Trilogy, that's what it is. Ow. Where do I go? Sonic didn't exist on Game Boy when I was on the bus. I mean, Sonic was on the Game Boy Advance. Well, yeah, Sonic was on Game Gear, but that's because this is before Sonic was multi-platform, but Sonic was on the Game Boy Advance. He's on the Game Boy Advance. Yeah, we're talking about Game Boy Advance, Lee. Not OG Game Boy, Game Boy Advance. Where do I go? I'm stumped here. I need to figure out where to go. I would say go back in the hole, but I don't know if I can. Yeah, maybe I can? I'm missing a gem. Okay. Grab the wall. Thank you. And go in the hole. I might look for a Game Boy Advance SP. Yeah, I wanted the Game Gear when I was a kid. My mom never gotten it. Do you think it is worth getting Game Gear nowadays? I don't know. I never owned any Sega console, so I don't know if the Game Gear is worth it. I'd say just... I don't know. I feel like there's other alternatives. You can... I hear you can get Game Gear games, like... I think the Sonic Origins, like Origins Plus, I think it has, some, like the Sonic Game Gear games. I believe it does. So if you get Sonic Origins, you can get all the, you can get the Genesis games and the Game Gear games. I need to just shoot this other spider. Oh, thanks, Sparks. Now what? Where's the final gem? No, unless you're part of that demographic market back then, yeah, like... Plus, it uses up a lot of batteries. Like, the Game Gear is cool, but it's bulky and uses up a lot of batteries, and... I don't know. I don't know if that's worth it. Where do I go? Where's this final gem? I see no gem. Where's the freaking gem? Where is it? Is it here? Ow, you dumb spider! Hello, I don't know how to say your name, but hello, welcome. Since you're new here, hi, I'm Pixela. I stream Nintendo, PlayStation, and PC games, and I do a bunch of other random stuff on my channel as well. Hope you have a good time here. Hope you enjoy. Okay, gotta shoot the spiders. I like my Xbox 360 because I can play those games just fine. Yeah, I never owned an Xbox. The only experience I have playing an Xbox is at a friend's house. I played on their Xbox One once. I was playing, like... I played Sunset Overdrive, which was like an Insomniac game. I need to get that game. It's on Steam. I need to get that. It was fun. If Sega will let Nintendo put Game Gear games on Switch, there's that too. True. What game is this? This is Spyro A Hero's Tale for the GameCube, OG Xbox, and PS2. I'm playing the GameCube version. Gotta head off to get some sleep. Sorry I couldn't stay longer. It's okay. Bye. Good night. Have a good one. Sleep well. Okay, I'm just trying to get up here. Find the... you know... This is just back where we started. Where is this final gem? I'm missing one gem and I don't know where it is. I still don't understand why Nintendo added Virtual Boy when it was a terrible console. I don't know. And they have, like, the Virtual Boy peripheral, which, it's a cool idea, but, like, it's worthless. It's worthless. I'm not spending money on that thing. I have no clue what that is, and I don't want to know. Like, what the heck is that? What kind of game is that? Wii games are pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, it's part of video game history, but it's like... still not great. Where is this freaking... where's this gem? I am lost. I don't know where this gem is. It's not here. Didn't Virtual Boy give people headaches? It did. No, I have no clue what that game is. I never heard of it. Is it some, like... I don't know. Ow. Is this like some, like, kid game or something? And by kid game, I mean, like, a game that the kids are into now. Like, a game that I'm like, I don't know, that doesn't appeal to me. Like... I like cartoony games like these. I love games with cartoony graphics. They're just more appealing to me than realistic graphics, but like, I don't know. I'm just wondering what it is. Okay, I know you're trolling. Like, bruh. Don't question my gaming ethics. Come on. I just never heard of that game. Like, what is that game? I don't think anyone has heard of it. The graphics are hyper-real. Okay, I personally don't care for realistic graphics all that much. There's some realistic games, but also, what is that name? Like, why is that game called that? What is that? Hey, Kendrick. Welcome. Why are you asking him if he's Vietnamese? What? Retro? What? Looked it up. Looks like a recent game with retro graphics, kind of like Donkey Kong Arcade. Huh. Interesting. And yeah, that's not realistic graphics. That's like retro arcade graphics. It doesn't sound like a real thing. Yeah, that name sounds weird. Oh, he has the same last name as... okay, interesting. I mean, I'll look into it, but I don't know if it will interest me. I don't know. When it comes to, like... I don't know. some games interest me and some games don't. Minigame timed out. I don't know where this is. I don't know where the final gem is. Where is it? Oh, great. I didn't know there was a timer on this thing. No, it's real compared to Spyro graphics. You spelled Spyro wrong. Does Croc interest you? Yeah, Croc interests me. Croc looks fun. I wouldn't mind playing Croc. It did get remastered recently. I would like to play Croc. But like, how is that realistic compared to Spyro? Because like, if it's like Donkey Kong arcade graphics, then technically Spyro is more realistic. Because it's 3D and everything. Okay, I'm guessing you're a kid. I don't know, you just seem like a... I don't know, you give off kid vibes. You're probably a kid. Or maybe not, I don't know. Just the way you're speaking. Maybe the final gem was the friends we made along the way. I want more people to buy Croc so they could remake Croc too. Okay, I'll look into getting Croc. If it's on sale on Steam, I'll get it. Anyway, where... I don't know what to do. I wanna find the gem, but I don't know where it is, so I'm just gonna quit for now. Gonna quit this, and we'll do it later. The brain rot is real. Yeah. Brain rot is a curse, and we need to eliminate it. I would love to see a crossover between Spyro and other games. Yeah, like, there was supposedly supposed to be a crossover between Spyro and Crash, and yeah, there was a crossover between Spyro and Crash before, but, there was, like, they were gonna make, like, Crash 4, and it was gonna be, like, a crossover between Spyro and Crash, but, it never happened. And how do I do this? How do I get on here? I got fired from my job last night, and I woke up to feel all three of my dogs dead. I'm sorry about my rough attitude. I just came here to talk about. I don't know if that's real or if you're trolling. That doesn't sound real. That sounds like a troll.
Spyro, over here.
What's my favorite Spyro game? I'm gonna have to go with, Year the Dragon. That's my favorite. Yeah, they sound like a troll. Just ignore them. Before we go, because it is getting late, we're gonna stop here after we meet the Dragon Elder. We're about to meet a Dragon Elder. And if I remember correctly, they say something that is kind of actually funny. Give me a sec. No, thank you. There we go. There they are. There's the Elder.
Spyro, darling, you'll need to learn as much as you can to help you in your quest to find Red. I don't know anything about Red. The professor said he was someone from the past. Who is he and what did he do? Oh, such a story. How much time do you have, sweetheart? Red was part of the Order of Dragon Elders until his jealousy and hunger for power led him to try and overthrow our leader. I'm afraid that's all I can tell you, Spyro. Confidence, you know. But before you leave, I will teach you how to pole spin. Now, to pole spin, jump onto the pole. To swing over to the next pole or dismount, just jump. You can change direction on a pole simply by turning in the opposite direction.
Awesome. Okay, he was gonna say something else, but I'm probably thinking of another elder. There's another elder that says that. Also, this hut is giving me like Zelda vibes. It gives me like the same cozy feeling as the houses in Twilight Princess. No thanks, Moneybags? Yeah. I haven't played the remake of Croc yet because it's taking them a while to ship the physical copy. Huh. I love the graphics. Graphics here? Yeah. It's a pretty game. Yay, now we can pole spin. It's a fun mechanic. I like it. I dig it. I think we go here? I hear... Also bed. There's a nice bed here. It's a nice little bed. There it is. It's right up there. Skyward Sword vibes? Yeah, a bit of Skyward Sword, maybe. Where does this go? Way over there, okay. Can I glide over there? I don't know if I can glide over there. Or maybe I can, I just need to get up on the thing. This music is a vibe. I miss this game. This game is fun to play again. Yeah, there we go. Pull. Spinny spin. Yeah. The pull mechanic here is reminding me of like a Jak and Daxter thing. Honestly, this game, the way it progresses is very much like Jak and Daxter in a way. Ooh, there's an egg there. Okay, let me get the egg and then we'll pull the stream. Shut up. Okay, egg. Egg. How do I get egg? Okay, I need to get on the top of. Nope, I'm not listening. I'm not spending my money right now. Thank you. I'm good. You think I can spend money in this economy? Forget about it. I'm good. I'm good. Okay, egg. Egg. I can't get egg. I'm not close to egg. It's right over there. It's right over here, but I can't get to egg. I can't get egg. I need to get egg. Can I get on here? No, I cannot. Aha! I can get egg here. I can get up here. Also, there's bats. Can I torch the bats and get health? There we go. Okay, this isn't where the egg is. Where's the egg? Egg is over here? Over there? I think? I need to figure out how to get to egg. Moneybags, how am I supposed to pay rent? Listen, I'll buy something if I want to. If I have something I want to buy, I'll buy it. If it's something I'm gonna use and worth my money, okay. But if it's something that is something I don't need, I'm selective with what I buy. I'm selective with what I want. I only buy things that actually bring me joy. Okay. Can I get over here? Yes, I can. Okay. There we go. That's how it's done. Okay. There we go. How's our progress?
Go ahead, Spyro. If you've got money to spend, I am here to... Ah, there you are. My favorite wallet.
Okay, we're getting good progress around here. Bit by bit. Forgotten Temple. Pyramid. Okay, there we go. Yes, Eggy. If you could get money real quick, I buy the max amount of everything. Yeah, but I'm fine for now. I'm good. I'm gonna get up on the bed and then I'm gonna call the stream. It's right up there. Why is your bed all the way up here? You have a cozy looking house, but also kind of, yeah. Okay. Oh, hey, Grace. You came in right as we were getting ready to end. I'm sorry. We've been streaming for like 2 hours now, and it's getting late. I need to call the stream. I'm sorry. Why can't the camera just stay right here? There we go. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Yeah, good night. Grace, thanks for stopping by. Okay, let me find a raid target and then we'll call the stream. Why does the camera have to... Hold on, I'm turning it around. I'm turning it right here. Stay, camera. There we go, that's good. Let me find a raid target, then we'll call the stream. Let's see. And I know when you stand idle enough, Spyro, like, lays down. Like, he's all curled up and resting all cute. Okay, let's see. Who is live tonight? How about we raid this person who's doing a Vortex speedrun of Spyro 1? Yes. Grab that. There we go. Hopefully they're not ending. Spyro is a certified little guy. So true. Spyro looks like he's seen some things. I mean, he kinda does. He looks kinda derpy in this game, but still adorable. I like his Hero Tail model. He's cute. He also looks kinda tired when you're like... after you've, for a split second after you, like, dash, he looks tired. Anyway, here's the raid target. We'll do hashtag pixel raid. And on that note, I will see you all on Friday. We'll do more Blender. We'll work more on the model. And yeah, this has been fun. I'm looking forward to playing more Spyro Hero's Tale because it's a fun game. And yeah. See y'all later. Bye-bye.